Hi guys, welcome back to another product review by Daniel and John, and in today's video we are looking at the Airlift Steerable Pet Max by VAX, and that's the model number there. We've just bought this because our previous Hoover has packed up basically the motor one. It comes in this brown box. Is there any details around the side or anything? Is it just shows you like a silhouette of the vacuum cleaner. Right, so we'll show you this getting unboxed, we'll show you what's included, and we'll do a demo of it, etc. So if you are looking to buy this, then hopefully you find this video helpful. So we are 13th of April 2023. Doesn't matter where you go for this, it's about £130. So straight out of the box there's a instruction leaflet. So nice modern blue and silver design. Thing note straight away is it's all looks like, apart from the bags which you've got to have, I guess you can't get rid of everything, it's environmentally friendly packaging. Yeah. This recycled pressed cardboard. Once you've got your tools, so you've got like your duster brush, your upholstery, and just it's got like little clips. You have little clips that push in, little clip here, it pushes in and you move it back and forth. Okay. So that's adjustable, and that's like your long reach brush as well. This must come out because you've got the light stuff you do. Yeah, yeah. You can remove that if you want. Yeah. That's like your crevice tool basically. So there we go. So you want to clean your car or something? Yeah. That'll work. Quite good. That'll work for you. This is like a turbo brush. This is something that VAX come with. This is ideal for sort of stairs, pet hair on sofas. It says Type 6 if that's any use to anybody. Type 6. Reorder at VAX. Yeah. It's a very simple thing. Basically, the suction just pulls this little turbine inside and has like a belt and a bristle, and it'll pick up pet hair. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's a bit more compact than the standard thing. Right. I think you can open that as well and clean it out if it gets clogged up a bit. This thing, I think this might be for cleaning blinds, but don't quote me on that. This has got rubbery things that go between slats. Oh yeah, yeah, probably is. I think that's what it's for. Mine's got a pet paw. But it's got a pet paw, so. But I do know, probably not. With rubber, it does take dog hair up quite well. So maybe that's the ideal thing to use. I think you do that, and then it comes up. Yeah, I mean, as I said in the first part of the video, we literally just got this, and that's something we haven't had before. So sort of a pinky purple. So there's a handle. Is that aluminium? I think it's aluminium, yeah, with plastic insets here. Riveted. It's all riveted, so it can't fall to bits easy. Good thing about here, look, it's got screws that you haven't got these security screws. You can undo it with a normal posi head drive if you need to maintain it. And everything attaches together on this. If you do get a blockage, you can undo it easy. Wand release. I don't think that comes off. I think that just slits when it goes inside the main unit. Right, so this doesn't come. It's what John's talking about. That slots into here with a notch, and it undoes basically. Right, sorry, right here. Okay, that's me being there. That's this is the first time we've had this Hoover, so it's literally first on hands. The thing that I noticed straight away is the length of this lead. Yeah. So let's pop that. It just pops in there. And it's got like a keyed part, a notch, and that's to undo it. Yeah. So that says wand release, and then you just press that down there. Quite good. Okay, that's a really good quality plug. That's boring as anything to most people I know, but well, it means if you drop the plug accidentally, it won't crack because it's moulded. So I'll tell you the difference I noticed with this lead. It's flat. It's flat, it's not round, yeah. I've seen that on a vacuum cleaner before. It might be to save space when you're wrapping it around here though. It's long. Yeah. So it's got to be probably do most of your house 20 foot in one place. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so that's that bit. So let's have a look at the actual cardboard in there. You need to take that out. I think that just keeps it sort of in while it's in transit, stops it from cracking. So that's how you put your foot on there. Right. So as John said, it's got like a little piece to put your foot.
Select for floor type.
Low pile carpet and hard floor, deep pile carpet. Oh, it's got a smooth action, and it's quite stiff, but it's new, so that would make sense.
All right, so that's quite a good idea. So you can.
So basically, what that does is that just reduces your suction if you've got deep pile carpet, so it doesn't. So you can actually move it.
Right. Next thing. Normally, it's quite. So that lifts away if you're doing up your stairs and things.
So which button was that?
This is this one here.
So that big button on top, and that just slots in at the bottom and then pushes back.
Yeah. That's obviously for emptying.
So that, as John says, it's the emptying parts here, and you press that and it opens.
There you go.
So you can just put that into a bin, and it says it's got I think it's got a 3 litre waste bin on this.
Lift lid to unlock.
So you've got a filter inside. You can pull this filter up like that, and this can be just hand washed and left to dry. Don't put it in unless it's dry. And this part here also lifts up, so you can clean the cyclone area.
Let's get this out.
Yeah, it's brand new, so it will be a little bit stiff.
Oh right, so that's.
And it's got a rubber seal. So with these hoovers, the rubber seal is really important to keep clean. So if you do clean this every now and then, take this out and just give this a wipe, because that's what gives you your.
And I guess you can wash it through.
Yeah, you can wash it through. You can take this all apart.
Yeah, so it looks easy to maintain. That just literally
slots in there with that little notch.
Literally lifts in and out. So that's a good design.
And they say over 2 million air products sold. So VAX is a popular brand. It's got the. Actually, this is interesting. It's got 2 ports on it. Normally it has one big one. The good thing about all this is you can take it all apart and clean it all, just generally as maintenance, or if you do get a blockage. So let's look at the back. So what else can we look at? So this is just for the cable. That's for the attachment to go into.
You've got release here for this hose.
Look at this hose. Yeah.
There. I guess that's for cleaning.
I think that's just to be able to get to everything. Can you take this clear thing off? I'm not sure.
Doesn't look like you can on that. Looks like it's rigid.
Okay.
You can unclip it there as well.
You can unclip it there, yeah.
I guess that's
your. So obviously this main unit would be on there, and that's your hose, yeah. You can attach the main hose onto this as well.
That just clicks in there. The only thing that I haven't seen is you can take the whole thing off, can't you, as well?
Yeah. Which
bit was it to release the whole thing? Can you remember? Oh, there we go. So you can walk upstairs with it.
Yeah.
So it's a lift away.
You just, if you want to use it like that, you just undo this piece here.
Yeah. It looks fairly good quality. Yeah. It's as good as something like we had Shark. It's as good as Shark. You certainly won't trip over it because it's nice, brightly coloured.
Steerable technology at the bottom, so when you're going around the living room, you can just steer it from one easy point at the top.
So that's steerable technology. It first came with Dyson with his wheelbarrow ball.
It's a similar type of thing that's on a pivot on this one.
Yeah. So
that rubber wheels at the back. Nice rubber wheels, not plastic.
Yeah. Next thing is to
give it a whirl.
Power up. I'll tell you what. The other thing I noticed about this cable, it's very light. Feel how light that is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got no weight to it.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Right. So we'll just give this a try.
Oh, on the back here, just
what are these bits for here then? And these bits,
yeah,
take that off.
On the back there's got something to hook your cord on.
Yeah, that's just so the cord doesn't trap underneath.
So that's why it's flat. Okay. So we should have a power button there. it's got a green light, so you know it's on. Look at brush bar.
It's quite a big brush bar, and it's obviously will pick up a lot.
This is low.
You can hear it. You can hear the noise change, so more suction. So very nice operation.
Now I would say that this is as good as, if not better, suction than the Shark.
So yeah, as John says, we've owned a few Shark vacuums, but this time we're going for a VAX. We fancied a change.
The other thing I like about it, if you're not using it, you can just wheel that around. It seems easier to wheel round as well.
The only thing with the Shark vacuum that we had is it had a button here for carpet and hard floors, where that one's more manual. But it's just how manufacturers do it. Different designs for reasons.
Obviously got your cable windy up thing there. But this is substantially long, this cable, like I say. So the only odd thing is this hole in the end here. But
yeah, well that's for this hose. That hose there, just to. So basically, obviously with the handles, like it's a pole, isn't it? So it's long reach, so you can attach it to the vacuum hose, reach up high with the brush. You can add the brush onto it as well, and just clean cobwebs and dust or whatever you want to do with it.
So that's what you get there, and then you
release that. But you can attach this onto there, so you can take that out with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the whole. I'll just show you. That's the whole unit.
You see all these little notches. That just slots in there by the looks of it.
So that'd probably slot underneath, so you could get to the plug.
I think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's just because it's new, it's all stiff.
Look, there's a groove there. It's not obvious that. You can't force it, so just be careful with that.
Have to open it and clip it on.
It's a lip.
Before we forget, the tube is clear, so if you've got a big blockage in there, you can actually see it.
That's a good idea.
Which is a good design,
it's all
rather
very
than being grey or something.
It's very lightweight.
Yeah.
Let me just do a demo on the stairs. So you'd definitely be able to get up the stairs with it.
Yeah, so the cord is really long. And there's still loads of cord on there, see? And it's still a fair bit. This is just a...
So I'm at the top of the normal stairs.
Yeah.
I'm at the top of normal stairs. Yeah. And look how much lead we've got left on there.
Yeah, I was just saying to the watchers.
So you from the, say, your hallway or landing, you'll be able to do your stairs and landing with ease.
Yeah.
And probably all your bedrooms, depending on the size of your house. Yeah, we've got a fairly small house, so.
Right, so, and then obviously with this attachment here.
Yeah, should we try that?
If that just goes in the end there like that, or does it?
No, there you go, look.
So that turbo brush would go in there.
Just see what happens.
So as you can see, that it's got a fair bit of power on it.
That's for like dog hair and stuff like that.
So you can hold the unit with one hand and then just do the stairs with the other sort of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Okay, and the last part we should show is just the sort of the high reach stuff.
Yes.
So this would be this one here.
Yeah.
And we just push that in and flip this round.
So you
need to do that with two hands, really.
Yeah. Just. Oh right. Okay.
And you just flip it round at the proper angle that you want it. Yeah.
There, goes in there. Clicks in.
And then that would obviously go in there like the turbo
just
brush.
Push it in a little bit with your finger, then pull it out. Right. So
there's an upholstery brush on it, like the red one, and that's just for normal.
Okay. So. No, I can't even find any cobweb.
We'll just show it as a demo.
There you go. Very lightweight again. And then we've got this other device, which I know is for dog hair.
It says, well, we know it's for dog hair now because obviously it's got the paw print on it, hasn't it?
A little tip off subject: if you've got a roll of rubber bands, you can get dog hair up there. Right, and that's basically that. Just do it like that.
Yeah.
And then it's the rubber
that causes the friction and picks up bits.
Basically.
Did these attachments here go into that? Let's just have a look at that a minute.
Shall I put it back on its main?
Yeah, let's just have a look whether they actually go into that or do they go... No, it doesn't go into here. This flexes part of it.
So let me all... No, but it's going to be a bit...
We're trying to show this as in depth as we can. Would they slide into here? Just if you don't want this extension pole.
That does.
And that one.
That does.
So obviously if you were just doing a sofa, you'd probably just put that in there.
The only thing they could improve, while we're going through it, they need to make this a little bit wider so it's easier to get your thumb on because it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
But
it's very rigid, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So that goes back in there. It goes in that little slot.
And there's like a rubber seal here.
Yeah. You do have to, when you're putting things back, you do have to undo these all the time.
Yeah. Don't
try and force it because it will break plastic. That's in there, so that's easy enough.
So it's all very easy to take apart and put back together.
That in there. Now, it has got some sort of storage here, which I presume...
I think that's for that crevice tool.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's that.
I don't know if you can put that other one on the bottom of it inside it.
Possibly, yeah. Let's try that.
I don't know if that's even hose.
No, it's a shame. Never mind. So that is for that.
So we just keep them in a bag or separate. So what you get with these vacuums is they have tool storage for one thing. Is it on it? Anything on the other side?
No.
No. But it doesn't have tool storage for the turbo brush normally or that. Which is
expensive stuff. I don't expect you want to be dragging that around with you. But
you don't need it all the time either, do you?
Probably a small bag. Oh, hang on a minute. No. I thought somebody had been a bit clever and made that. No. Never mind. So,
right, guys, so we'll just check out the manual just to make sure if there's anything we've missed in this video. I think we've been pretty thorough. Just as a lot of do's and don'ts. That's just the vacuum cleaner.
Remember, it's not to be used on water.
Yeah, keep it away from water. 2-year guarantee. They offer support as well. And you can put all them bits in there.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. Just shows you how everything goes together, how everything works, maintenance and cleaning. You want to keep the brush bar, hair off the brush bar. It says you can use scissors, not on the bristles, but just anything that gets trapped along it and it'll pull it off. How to empty it, maintenance and cleaning. And that's really it. So we hope this has been helpful.
The best bit of advice I can give to you, if you want your Hoover to stay really good, is keep your filters clean. We've had a lot of Hoovers in our lives, as boring as it is, and people sometimes just get rid of Hoovers because they're not working anymore.
The performance isn't as good, but it's just the filters.
It's just dirty filters. I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, it's brilliant when we first got it, and then it's just no good anymore. Just dirty filters, literally a 5-minute wash job. So perhaps every 2 or 3 uses, give your filter a quick wash and dry it out, something like that.
After or every few weeks.
Or do what we normally do. We'll get a spare filter, we'll wash one,
put it in and shake
let it dry because they need to dry out so you don't water in the machine. But yeah, hopefully that's been helpful to you, and I'd recommend it as a Hoover. Not that I'm an expert, but I would recommend it. Anyway, this has helped you along a bit. If you could give us a thumbs up, that helps, and subscribe to our channel because if you look at our other videos, it is quite diverse. We just try to help people a little bit. Hopefully this has helped you. Thank you.